Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I would just like to thank everybody for being so supportive. It received a lot of feedback, a lot of comments, likes, views. I just love y'all. Like, y'all really making me, like, I just want to thank y'all because without y'all I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I had put a poll on my Instagram story. It was 50% another story time, 50% a Q&A. So I broke the tie and decided to do the Q&A. Bitches, I received, let me question again. I received 22 questions. 22 questions that I have to answer truthfully, honestly, give you my opinion on whatever these questions are. I have decided to keep everybody anonymous. I put on my story that if you would like to be anonymous, just send me a DM once you send your question in and I'll keep you anonymous. So there's too many of y'all with spicy questions and then like, oh, keep me anonymous. Expose thyself. Let the world know what you really want me to say. Let's get started. Okay. You're so beautiful and confident. How were you able to build such a high confidence without comparing yourself to other females? I've never really gotten to a point where I had low self-esteem. Like, I've always loved me. I've always loved myself. I love being able to just be me and be free and not give up about what anybody thinks about me, because at the end of the day, if you don't love yourself, who is going to love you? Building a confidence, it really just took loving myself, bitch. Hopefully that answered your question. Question number 2. Views on ass eating. I never got, let me not lie. I don't know about everybody else's preference. I don't know what you prefer. But me, I would prefer not for somebody to be all up digging in my dookie hole, eating my ass out. That's cute, but it's not satisfying me. Again, you have your own preference. Great. If you want to bend over and have somebody all deep up in your shit. For me, I'm just not, you know. Next question. I was trying to shoot my shot last year. Why you dub it? Honestly, I wasn't interested in you. Just keep it a buck with you. I was not interested. I didn't really want any parts. Like, you were a cool person, but you're just not my type. I didn't want really nothing like that with you. I was fine, like, kicking it with you. But as far as anything more than that, absolutely not. Have you ever told someone you love them and didn't mean it? I don't really play when it comes to loving somebody, because when you tell somebody you love them, like, that takes a lot from you to say that. So when I tell somebody I love them, I promise you I mean that shit. If you could unfuck somebody, who would it be and why? Shit, if I could unfuck somebody. Oh my God. It would be one person. I don't want to expose him. And I would unfuck him because it just wasn't good. Boo! Favorite memory in college? Damn. I have so many memories in college, y'all. I guess my favorite memory in college was fucking graduating, bitch. That was such a sentimental moment when you graduate college, because not everybody can do that. It's like amazing. When I walked across that stage, like, it was so many emotions. My heart was beating fast. Like, all 4 years wrapped up and then you're done, like, it flies. So I think that was my best memory, was actually walking across that stage and actually getting my diploma. Have you ever considered joining a sorority? Actually, yes. I will not say which one that I was interested in. I just feel like sororities just aren't for me. Like, a lot of people who join sororities are looking to find themselves. Like, they use the sorority as their way of coming out, and then when they do come out, whatever the process or whatever it is, it's like they're this brand new person, like they don't know nobody no more. I have a certain select few of people who are in sororities, like people that I bang with and that are my friends, who haven't changed, but there are some that have changed, trying to be cute, like you don't change up because now you got some letters, because at the end of the day, you're still a human being. You're no different than I am. It kind of discouraged me, so that's why I was just like, you know what? If I do join one, it's not going to be for nobody but myself. And that's what I felt like when I was at Montclair. It was too many of y'all wanting to join a sorority or a fraternity, trying to find yourself, and then when you came out, you got all cute. I don't care. What is the number one thing you can't stand people doing? Lying. I hate when someone lies and then doesn't own up to their lie. I've dealt with too many people who've lied numerous occasions, will get caught, will have all the receipts, the evidence, everything, and still will lie straight to your face and not own up to it, but blame everybody else for what they did. I hate that shit. What is the next question? Threesome. I don't like sharing, so no. Next, would you rather suck dick for 45 minutes or anal for 45 minutes? If I had to pick, it probably would be, I think, sucking dick for 45 minutes, because y'all not about to be ramming my shit for 45 minutes. You're not even supposed to be in there. First kiss. In the 6th grade. And it was like weird because he tried to kiss me and his lips was dumb wet. I'm like, I know they're not supposed to be dry. If we separating and it's a string of spit, that's nasty. Would you ever go to a nude beach? Hell yeah, where the nude beach at? Butt ass naked, walking around like, hey, What was your first time like? First and last kiss. First kiss was nasty and wet and gross in the 6th grade. My last kiss, let's just say I see him next week. Who's your inspiration? My mom. She's a single mother with 2 kids, one of them being special needs, and she's been able to do it for this long, for this many years, still grinds, still works for her family. So I would love to be like my mom when I grow up because she is so strong. How do you stay so positive? I think because like I graduated school, I got a job, I'm making money. Like it's not where I want to be, but it's like it's good for now. Like I'm good right now. There's really no need for me to be negative. So of course I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to be happy. I'm good. My family's good. I'm making money. I'm grinding. I'm a whole college graduate. Like ain't no need for all that. How was your last year of college and how did you deal with all the stress? My last year of college was so stressful, y'all. I had classes, then on top of that, I worked on campus. Then on top of that, I was the president of the Montclair State Gospel Choir, now known as the Voices of Unity. So I had presidential duties, and it was just a lot. The way that I did handle it was like, you still have to take time out for yourself. It's all about time management, especially if you're like me, if you get involved in any type of organization where you have to put like 99.9% of your time into it. You have to be on your game with time management. What advice would you give to females who are stressing over males that don't want them or not interested? Do I really have to explain this to y'all? If a nigga does not want you, he does not want you. Period. And maybe it's just not the time, mama. Just chill out. Like, worry about you, love yourself. Ladies, bitches, you can't stress over a nigga that really don't want you. Why are you so dependent on this nigga? What makes you so drawn to him that you can't see somebody else? Am I preaching? Has a guy ever made you squirt or come before? And if so, how did he do it? If you getting it popping and that's never happened, then you need to reevaluate who you're messing with. If that's never happened, I would be probably the most miserable person if I've never finished. What do you want to do with your degree? Right now I have my bachelor's in psychology, and I at first wanted to go straight back into grad school. I had applied to Montclair, didn't get accepted. And I think for me, that was just God telling me that I need to take a break. Next fall, so 2019 fall, I will be going back to school to get my master's in counseling. I'm looking into being either a school counselor or a school psychologist. I'm kind of gearing towards school counselor because I think I'd be a cute school counselor, y'all. Like, hey, y'all, what you need? What you need? You need to pass the class? Here you go, boo. Y'all go stop coming to my office asking for passes. You need a voucher for the SAT? Here you go. Now get your ass to class. How has Mikey influenced your career decisions? My brother's name is Michael. He is special needs and he has cerebral palsy. Like, he's like a great influence on my life because he has helped me make the decision of wanting to go into psychology, to learn about the mind, to learn about different people. I thank my brother every day because he is an amazing person and I love him so much. But yeah, y'all, that was my first Q&A. I hope I answered all y'all's questions appropriately. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all so much and see you next time.